We are here today to talk about the intersection of the online gambling industry and the blockchain industry, which I know that you have a lot of experience in both. So tell me what you are doing right now in order to help merge these two industries together.
My keynote today was about blockchain and gambling, and in my opinion, it's one of the leading sectors in the space in terms of monetization and actualization and exemplification of blockchain. And this is not just said by myself. There's tons of key figures out there that are saying, blockchain and gambling, those are going to be the key examples. So today in my keynote, I gave a little bit of examples about EOSBet, 888 Tron, how these Wager, Agur, and how these companies are using the technology to engage what consumers want. Essentially, in the gambling space, we're all about our consumers, all about our user experience. We tend to say that we're user-centric, we're consumer first, and blockchain really enables that. I think that's about it.
Very good. I know when crypto and blockchain first hit the scene, the gambling industry thought, okay, so we have quick ways of making payments, right? We're going to use it as a currency. But there's really a lot of ways that gambling companies can use blockchain. Can you give us some examples of how this can be done, other than just for payments?
Sure. I think payments is the easiest kind of area because we think of Bitcoin, we think, okay, peer-to-peer, peer-to-peer transactions. But in reality, a lot of gambling companies are doing their customer engagement, their loyalty programs. You've got wagering, you've got your sports book that could be using oracles that are based on blockchain, which essentially ensure that your information is truly verified and truly sourced information. So it's not just payments, it's also customer engagement, customer loyalty programs. You've got oracles for wagering information and sourcing. And then obviously the KYC, the AML factor, you've got responsible gambling. And all of these things exist today, and people are going to be just like, no shit, this stuff already exists in the gambling world. But blockchain enhances it and takes it one level further because of the immutability of the actual blockchain information. The raw data and the immutability allows consumers to be so much more in touch and trusting that entity much more.
Amazing. And how does this immutable data help with relationships with regulators and regulators really doing their job?
I think this was one of the points kind of that I feel most passionate about, actually. In fact, I'm leading towards writing my thesis now on the topic because I strongly believe that operators should really be focusing on doing what they are expert in doing, and that's not necessarily customer data handling. They should be offering great gaming and gambling experiences, and blockchain allows, or could allow, if regulators allow us to do this, of course.
The big question.
The big question, to use customer data and connect directly to the regulators through the ledger technology. And I think that if we can move towards that kind of infrastructure, then we can really, as an industry, focus on what we derive as being important for us, which is the gambling and the fun experience of it.
Amazing, Carla. Well, thank you so much. Love this space. It's super exciting, this intersection right here. And good luck with your thesis.
Thank you so much. Speak soon.